Hey y'all, peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether. Welcome to Awake the Wisdom Within. So I just did King Von. I don't know which one of these I'm gonna post first. If anything, I might post them a day apart, maybe a couple of hours apart. Probably do that a couple of hours apart. And so go watch that. That was pretty interesting and it was pretty easy. I hope Mo3, like I really wanted to do Mo3's because his was, well, I wanted to do a more to King Von's. Truth be told, I didn't want to do nobody's reading. Like, that's why I didn't do it, because like, that's why I didn't do it when the stuff first came out, because I didn't care. Like, I don't be caring who be killing these people. Like, we be knowing who, like, that they sign up for stuff and sign up in stuff, but y'all stuff be so strategically done. It's like, why even question what's really going on? But I understand some people do just want to know what's going on with their favorite rappers and stuff, but y'all don't get so sucked up in that stuff. Like I was already saying, when it comes to King Von, let's keep that, whatever that is. And because right now we're just going to be pulling and shuffling for whatever spirit wants to tell us about the situation. I'm gonna shuffle on the psychic that came out and see what she's about. I'm gonna try to pick up her energy. I'm gonna take both of these cards, and this card, and this card. Is this 2 cards? Okay. So that box just came, but it's getting in my way. It's looking crazy. Okay, y'all. So let's see what Spirit is trying to tell us about. Look what we got. Wild woman. Okay. The Holy Mountain. We have lightning. Okay, okay, okay. The hummingbird, and we have earth. Okay, so immediately I would say this with earth. I feel like this is a sign that's saying exact, this is really pointing to exactly who has something to do with the killing of Mo3. Now, the reason I started to want to do his reading, because his became more interesting to me. Like, I have to be interested in some type of way, y'all, because I like, who really cares about celebrities? Like, I don't be caring about them. So it's like, because they sign up for this stuff. They know what they be doing. So like, I don't be caring to do these readings, and that's why when people be like, you do this for the numbers and stuff like that. So I would have quit a long time ago if I was doing it for the numbers. Like, y'all, I get like 50 views per video, like my regular videos, so whatever. But Mo3 started to seem a little bit more, the word I want to use is personal, but that's not the word. Because what I'm trying to say is, it seems like his made a little bit more sense or something like that. Like his was kind of, his was like Illuminati-ish. And then it was kind of like personal, like some people who like really weren't supposed to be in on it, was in on it. This earth sign, this is right here, I feel like this person's, it's an earth sign. So it could be more than one of them. And this is directly pointed to who it is. So I was going to look at Boosie energy. I was going to look at, what's that dude my son love? Who his name is. I like him too. Light skin, I don't know. I can't think of his name right now. Yellow Beezy. And why did I want to say the witch? Why did I want to call her that? Like, I don't know what that woman energy is, so maybe, I don't know. But the psychic, you know, I didn't really get too much good energy from her. But, you know, for one, there's nothing really wrong with being a witch. Like, I practice all kinds of witchery. So, if that's what they want to call it. This is Capricorn, this is Virgo, this is Taurus. So, whoever is one of this sign, I feel like it is between Boosie. Where's my daughter's phone? I could look it up real quick when their birthdays are. I'm gonna put it right here. Boosie, Yellow Beezy. I don't feel like the psychic had anything to do with his sacrifice. I just think she had something to do with the situation. But we gonna see. But whoever it was, it definitely has got something to do with a woman. This crazy woman. This is just his saying, this hummingbird comes to say, listen to the message. There's a message for you. Listen to the message. Listen to the messenger, okay? So, same as this card. This card came out in King Von's reading, and I realized, I was like, oh, it wasn't for y'all, it wasn't for me. And I was like, it's telling me to go to a higher place and dig deeper. So maybe it's telling me the same thing again. And when I did that in King Von's reading, y'all, I was like, oh, okay. So sometimes cards are not all about, you know, the viewers. They be for me when I'm doing personal readings. So the lightning, when it comes out before the thunder card, because I have a thunder card too, this is an action that was trying to take place. But when the thunder comes out, sometimes, y'all, the thunder and the lightning will come out together. But thunder is like, it's over and it's done, it happened. The lightning is like some pre-thing, like something that was supposed to happen probably didn't happen. Maybe this could just mean premeditation. The reading is early, premeditated, something that was just strategically more planned or something like that. The reading is early in the reading. We gonna see why these cards are coming out like this. The Wild Woman. So the fact that this woman card want to come out first, it seems like it has pretty much everything to do with not everything to do, but I'm saying like it has a whole lot to do with some woman, and she unstable. So with that being said, I'm just going to jump right into Boosie's energy when it comes to Mo3 to see if he was part of this sacrifice or not. And yeah, y'all, if y'all got more questions, let me know. I rarely do part twos because it don't be enough of it don't be enough of information to do part twos. But if it is on this one, then I will. But yeah, I just be jumping right to it. Like, who did it? Like, let's just jump right into it. We gonna look up Lil Boosie. Then they said something like he was with Yellow Beezy the day after he died or something like that. It was like a couple of different scenarios, and like just like the wow, keep want to call this lady a witch. It's not always a bad thing. I was about to say, just like the witch was saying. Just like the psychic lady was saying, she was like, well, she told on herself because he was saying something about her sister. Okay, yeah, let's put cards on his sister too then. She was like, how did you know this and how did you know that? To me, I didn't feel like it really mattered just because she said she knew this and she knew that. Because just looking at the situation, I mean, it sounded confusing, but it seemed like one of those things that, like, she could have easily known from, you know, something else. I don't know. It's just, the situation was confusing, so I can't just really say. Lil Boosie, why your cards don't want to come out? He be one of the people, and he from Louisiana. He be one of the people, just like Beyonce, when I try to pull cards on her. Who else did that to me? When I was trying to pull cards on Biden, I think. Yeah, it be people that, you know, they be putting spells on themselves so psychics can't pick up their energy. Cards taking forever to come out. So, he you know, he's from an area that knows a lot about that. So maybe he does, maybe he do, maybe he don't. We're gonna take this for the Boosie. Okay, I want to take this too. Let me see. Oh, that's why Spirit was telling me to take this. This arrow is saying, whatever in these cards now, we going in the right direction. Okay, that's what the arrow is saying. Okay, so y'all want to see what these cards are saying? Sacrifice. It straight up told us, and I was like, okay, that's why Spirit told me to pick up this card, because it's gonna say whatever is behind these cards is the truth. Sacrifice, fire, many paths. Okay, so many paths, right quick. This is basically saying it wasn't just him. It can say it wasn't just him. It was more than one person that has something to do with it. Like, I feel like Boosie was probably working with other people to do this, or it's saying Boosie had many reasons for doing this, and it could just be both. Okay, so this fire, when fire can come out, and we're talking about negative stuff, it's just basically saying, like, this came out when I was like doing the reading with Biden, and I was telling y'all he was gonna be the next president, but if he was gonna be the next president, it was like initiation by fire, how that card came out, and then the exact card came out for Trump in the opposite direction. Y'all go watch the video. Yeah, a lot that happened with the election came out exactly like I said. I need to do the second video to see if Trump is gonna be able to come out of that situation. But anyways, whatever. So fire basically saying that this could be confirming that someone is a fire sign that did it, like the other person, because I don't know what Boosie's sign is. I wish I could look it up right quick. Should I stop it and look it up? I looked down, it was 11:11. We going in the right direction, y'all. Somebody's a fire sign that has something to do with this, or either it just could just be like he did some messed up stuff. He did some fire stuff. Like, the fire energy is basically just saying, you know how people say, like, you messing with fire, you fooling with fire, or you messing around with fire, you gonna get burned, or people that play with fire. You know, people say you playing with fire. When people say stuff like that, I feel like that's what this card is saying, if anything. Like, he definitely did it. Sacrifice card straight up came out, and he was playing with fire. Like, he didn't care. Like, he did it, you know. So I am going to leave the option out, too, that maybe it's saying the other person was a fire sign. There will be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, but I'm kind of going more towards that he's just playing with fire. How this card gonna come out of all? How many cards in this deck? How many cards in this deck? Like 50 something, 70 something? What my card is? How many cards in this deck? I don't know. 50 something, 70 some cards. How this card is gonna come out? He did it. So sacrifice. But I'm gonna look at Yellow Beezy. Yellow Beezy's energy when it comes to Mo3. Did he have anything to do with it also? Because you know that many paths card came out, y'all, and I was like, okay, this is like he did it alone. I mean, it wasn't only him, or either saying he had many reasons for doing it. So Yellow Beezy, here we go. I like Yellow Beezy. Y'all, I'm gonna pull this card. Why do I feel like y'all know what I'm hearing right now? Why you gonna get mad at me when I pull a you on you? Hey, when I pull a you on you, when I pull a you on you, when I pull a you on you, when I pull a you on you. Okay, let me stop. Why you gonna get mad at me? Y'all, why do I hear that song? Why do I hear that song? As if, oh my gosh, maybe he had something to do with it. Y'all, I don't even want to pull no more cards. Why did I hear that song out of all of Yellow Beezy songs? Why have I heard that song? Like, why you gonna get mad at me when I pull a you on you? Y'all, are y'all hearing what I'm hearing? Because I feel like I could go off on that, and I feel like you guys can follow me in the spirit like I always tell y'all to do, and y'all can kind of work with me on that. Then they say Mo3 had something to do with Yellow Beezy getting shot. So Yellow Beezy was just like, I mean, you know what? You do something to me, I'm going to do something back to you. Y'all, why that song just going to come up in my head? I feel like we can stop on that. I mean, these cards, I want to pull this one for Yellow Beezy. Put this one here for Yellow Beezy. Another card. Put this one for Yellow Beezy. Let's see what his cards are saying. Man, okay, he got the Ancient Ones. We got the Moon. We got the Heart of the Sky. We have Magic, and we have the Rainbow. I know what these cards are saying, all right? Okay, so yeah, y'all. He has something to do with it because, for one, Yellow Beezy's to me was more like if y'all are trying to take this nigga out, yeah, I help you, because I don't like him no way. He was happy with it. He wanted to reap something out of it. I feel like with this Heart of the Sky, it was some type of competition. Why is that he wanted to be more than him? Do they both come from Dallas? Do they both come from Dallas? Or do Yellow Beezy come from Houston? I don't know. So I think they are both from Dallas. If so, I don't know. I feel like Heart of the Sky, that's what he wanted to be. Like more of like the only one. Like some kind of competition. So that's another reason why he did it. With the Magic card and the Moon card, I was gonna say both of these cards. As if with this Magic card, like he definitely helped with the sacrifice, because what they do is they wait to a certain phase, a certain time. This moon card is just here signifying a certain time that had to be done. Like it was very strategic, it was planned, it was going by the phases. Not say the phases of the moon, probably. Oh y'all, didn't I just say I saw Living and Living? Isn't that when he died? Y'all, that's why these readings can be good, because it be too much of coincident like stuff. Okay, and I feel like the ancient ones are here, the ancestors, ancient ones, ancestors. My ancestor card, that could just be for me to tell me that I'm going in the right direction. So, he definitely waited to do this like a certain time. Like he knew that it had to be strategic. With the Magic card, same thing. He knew that it had to be strategic. He knew that in order to manifest this thing, like he definitely waited for a certain time to do it. Like, you know, he wasn't fixing to just do it right after he messed with him. He was like, I'm gonna get you back. So why you gonna get mad at me when I pull you on you? When I pull you on you? When I pull you on you? Y'all, was I saying put a you on you? Because I'm saying pull. It needs to be pulled on it. When I pull you on you, why you gonna get mad at me? It's the Yellow Bees are like, y'all get mad at everybody else, but really I was just getting him back. Okay, sister. Y'all, why do I always hear songs in my head though? Sister, girl, let's see what you up to, girl. Okay, but her energy is a little bit less hectic, I would say that. Sister, am I gonna pull this card for you, sister? Yes, I will, sister. Let's go to the sister. Sister, I'm gonna pull one more card for you if your cards don't want to really come out like that. Sister. Sister. Okay, sister. And I'm sitting up here thinking that her energy was a little bit more, well, when you just don't care. I wanted to say, you know what, maybe she didn't have nothing to do with it. But when you just don't care, then that means that's when you just pick it up on a more pleasant energy, because the person just don't care. How we gonna have the sacrifice card come out twice in a reading? The owl, the staff, taming the wind. With this taming the wind card, we have a 10. I feel like it was some jealousy around it. I'm looking at the person more than anything, and this just looks like the energy feels jealous. Especially with this 10 out with the old and with the new. She has something to do with it too. It's everybody that they saying, y'all. This owl card is just confirming this stuff. This is 11 too. It's like we seeing this stuff. This staff card can indicate that you're going in the right direction. She sacrificed her brother. That's sad. I feel like with her, it was like some type of jealousy thing going on with her. Like, maybe she felt like he wasn't being the brother that he should have been. When people sign their names, that's why I felt like it was so personal with him, y'all. Like a lot of, when it came to his sacrifice, some people just took him out, wanted to take him out because it's personal. Let's go to the psychic. How? The psychic said she was trying to stay out there, but it was the sister that did it. But I had already said in the beginning, I didn't feel like it was her that had anything to do with it. I just feel like everything is so strategic when it comes to them people. Like, she probably came out for a reason, you know. Like, her energy was a little different. Psychic lady. I don't like to pull cards on other psychics. I don't. Psychic lady, but for the purpose of the video, I will. Blade. Curse. The journey. Okay, the blade. If y'all are familiar with my videos, I tell y'all, the blade will say that you could go for, especially when it comes, the blade is one card I look at if it comes out upside down and or right side up. This is one card that I always look at like that. It's right side up. So like, yeah, it could be saying, basically says to take action, and it can be, you know, specific action too, like magic or rituals, doing anything like that. The journey, as if she, look at these 11s here, y'all. These 11s are everywhere on his reading, as if she was definitely there with him. I think she real deal hurt. But we got this curse card here. I'm paying attention to how, let me turn the right side up for the purpose of the reading. I'm paying attention to how the person's mouth is covered because somebody didn't want her to reveal this. They didn't want her to reveal it. So even though when I picked up on her energy, I felt like it just was off. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I will say this. Her energy probably felt like that because of what just happened to her. You know, and like I was saying with Asian Doll, I hate, because I've been there before, to be accused of something that you didn't do. Oh my gosh, that's the worst feeling in the world. So sometimes people feel like you picking up on dark, and I really didn't. I remember when I was watching the video, I wasn't picking up on dark energy or whatever. And if anything, if spirit wanted, if I kept hearing witch, and I know all witches, like I kept telling y'all, all witches are not bad. I was wondering if it had something to do with that, if she had to do something, you know, with it when it came to her, yeah, possibly putting a curse on him or something like that. I don't feel like that's what it was, because she had for no reason. I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like she is a practitioner. She is. So, you know, I'm reading her spirit. I'm reading her energy. That's who she is, you know. But if anything, that's what people want to do to her, and to keep her quiet, because she actually saw what happened and people wanted to keep her quiet. But now she telling it. She said she really didn't want to be a part of it. But look, this is a 5, this is a 6, this is another 11. more confirmation. I feel like she did not have anything to do with him being sacrificed. Let's look at this up that came up on my phone. But somebody want to shut her up, and she might want to watch herself. She might want to put a protection spell over herself, because I feel like I could easily say this is her energy with the blade that's saying to someone that's trying to, you know, specifically put a curse on somebody, or someone that's specifically trying to, with the blade card, put a curse on somebody. But I just don't think so. I'm not feeling that, you know. And I thought at the beginning I was feeling that her energy was weird, so I was thinking that maybe she had something to do with it. But nah, I'm gonna change my mind on this. I just don't feel like it. And then when I started to pull cards for her, I started to feel like, oh yeah, I don't really like pulling cards on other psychics. And but I will, especially like the ones that I feel like they fake. I don't care who you is. So like the video I did with the preachers, y'all let me know if y'all still want me to. Yeah, I do stuff sometimes. I'm going to conclude finish this reading, but I do videos sometimes and I forget to put them out, so I don't put them out because I be thinking that it's not, nobody cares anymore. So I called out some very fake psychics, like, or prophets, whatever you want to call them, and it was Joel Osteen, Creflo Dollar, and John Gray. It was when all of them was kind of in the media around the same time. So, and y'all, that video actually turned out really good and really exposed them. So I don't care who you is. If I have to expose it, then I will. But yeah, it's I don't feel like that. When I start looking at this journey card and looking at how this image looks, it looks like this is somebody who was actually trying to go with him on this journey, and she actually hurt for real. Like, she actually walked with him. The curse card came out upside down as if it wasn't her, but she can protect herself, because I feel like she is a practitioner, and but I feel like somebody is trying to put something on her now, some type of curse or something on her to get her to shut up. But give you guys a little words of wisdom. I don't know if she knew or not. Don't be you can't read everybody's cards. These people know what they be getting themselves into. They know that, you know. And I don't know if she just already had been friendly with him before all this. Yeah, you can't read everybody's cards. Somebody emailed me twice. I'm not, you can't read everybody's cards, you know. These people be devils. That's all, y'all. Bye.